I told you that saving $10,000 in the next 30 days is possible for an average person without quitting their job, without gambling, without shady online tricks, would you believe me? Most people wouldn't, and that's not because they're lazy. It's because they've been taught the wrong definition of saving. Most people think saving means cutting small pleasures, skipping coffee, canceling Netflix, buying cheaper groceries. That mindset keeps people stuck forever. Here's the truth, and listen carefully. You do not save $10,000 by being cheap. You save $10,000 by being intentional. Short pause. Money doesn't disappear because you don't earn enough. It disappears because nobody ever taught you how fast money leaks. And once you see those leaks, you'll never unsee them again. Quick reminder. If this feels uncomfortable right now, that's a good sign, because growth never feels comfortable. Now let me say something important. This video is not about becoming rich. It's about control. 30 days of control can give you confidence that most people never feel in their entire life. Confidence that says, if I did it once, I can do it again. And that changes everything. Stay with me, because what I'm about to explain has nothing to do with luck and everything to do with structure. The biggest lie about saving. Most people believe if I earn more, I'll save more. That sounds logical, but it's wrong, because income without control only increases spending. That's why people earning 6 figures still live paycheck to paycheck. Saving is not about income level. It's about decision speed. How fast can you decide where your money goes before it disappears? That's what the next 30 days are about. Short curiosity line. Most people never do this exercise even once in their life. You're about to do it. The 30-day framework. For the next 30 days, your only goal is not comfort. Your goal is clarity. You are temporarily stepping out of autopilot. Autopilot is expensive. Awareness is profitable. And this brings us to the first real step. Before you try to make more money, you must stop bleeding money. This is where people rush, and that's why they fail. So slow down. Pause the video if you need to. Open your bank app, not a budgeting app, not an estimate, your real bank statement. Look at the last 30 days. Don't judge yourself. Don't feel guilty. Just observe. Because money leaks silently. Food delivery, subscriptions, impulse purchases, convenience spending. This is not about discipline, it's about design. Your life is designed to make spending easy and saving invisible. Once you see this, you'll realize something powerful. You were never bad with money. The system was just better at taking it. Motivation line. Awareness is the first profit. The 30-day freeze. For the next 30 days, you apply one rule. The 30-day freeze rule. No food delivery, no unused subscriptions, no impulse online shopping. Not forever, just 30 days. People hear this and panic, but think about it. 30 days of discomfort for years of confidence. That's a fair trade. Most people save $1,000 to $1,500 right here, and that's without doing anything extra. Curiosity trigger. But here's the problem. This alone will never get you to $10,000. So now we change gears. Why cutting expenses is not enough. Cutting expenses is defensive. You also need offense, and offense means income acceleration, not long-term career changes, not degrees, not waiting for promotions. 30 days is short, so you need fast-moving money. And that brings us to the most important shift in this entire video. Think like a problem solver. Money flows to problem solvers, not to talent, not to perfection, to solutions. Ask yourself one honest question. What is one small problem you can solve for someone else that saves them time, effort, or stress? That's it. Not passion, not dreams, just usefulness. Video editing, posting content, basic design, AI help, admin work, local services. This is not glamorous, but it works. Quick reminder. Boring solutions pay extremely well. Even $50 per task done consistently can change your entire month. This is where most people quit mentally, and that's exactly why it works. Stay with me. Let's talk about acceleration. Acceleration means doing more of what works and nothing else. This is not the month to experiment. This is the month to execute. You choose one income path, not 5, not 10, 1. You give it focus for 30 days. Consistency beats creativity when money is the goal. Now let's address something emotional. Assets you're not using. Look around you and be honest. How many things do you own that once excited you and now just sit there? Old phones, extra electronics, camera gear, gaming consoles, clothes you don't wear. These are not memories, these are frozen money. Selling them is not loss, it's conversion. Freedom weighs less than stuff. Most people can generate $1,000 to $3,000 here without changing their daily routine. That's powerful. Why this works psychologically. Something interesting happens when you start seeing results. Momentum builds, confidence grows. You stop saying, I can't save money, and start saying, I know how money moves. That identity shift is more valuable than $10,000 because it repeats. The final 30-day execution plan. Here's how it all comes together. Week 1 is awareness and setup. Week 2 is action. Week 3 is repetition. Week 4 is focus. No drama, no motivation addiction, just execution. And listen carefully to this. You don't need perfect days. You need average days done consistently. That's how money builds. Saving $10,000 in 30 days is not easy, but it is simple. Most people won't try. Some will start. Very few will finish. If you're still listening right now, you're already ahead. Final motivation line. Discipline for 30 days can buy peace for years. Most people will close this video and go back to autopilot. A few will feel motivated for a moment, but one person watching this will actually execute. If that person is you, this is where your story changes. Subscribe not for hype, but for real-world money strategies. And comment 30 days because writing it down makes it real. Money doesn't change lives.